The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Read your text. What's up, everybody? Sorry, I was getting ready last minute. Wow. We have an insane webinar tonight. So let me get my webcam on real fast. We just have a lot to go through, and I am excited to walk you through it. It's going to be fun. All right, so everybody should be able to see my screen, and what I'm going to do is share my webcam. What's up, everyone? We are live 100%. Let me take a sip of my ginger ale. Hey, everybody, what's up? I'm about to blow your mind. That's all there is to say. What I'm about to show you is I think it's gonna change everything. I really do. So we got everybody piling on right now, and I kid you not, like this, you're gonna freak out when I show this to you. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. So that said, welcome to the Profit Power Hour. Tonight, I'm going to give away $200 cash prize money. And this is so important to me that I am skipping a dinner with a friend whom I have not seen in a year, who's only here for one night. I'm skipping that dinner to be here with you on this webinar because this is so important. So I could have pre-recorded, and if I'm being honest with you, I did. I actually... Earlier today, I filmed this webinar because I wanted to be able to go to dinner with my family tonight, and a longtime friend whom I haven't seen in a year who leaves tomorrow and was only in town tonight, and he got here late last night. And last minute, I said, you know what? I got to do this live. You know, I mean, makes no difference to you guys if, you know, I've recorded 2 or 3 here and there and I've let you know about it. But I just think that this is so powerful. You know, when you're doing webinars like this, you have to make decisions with your time, right? When you do these live. And that means that, you know, sometimes I have to sacrifice personal life things I want to do so I can be here with you and I can show you stuff and help change your life, hopefully. And tonight was one of those nights where it wasn't easy. Tonight was, you know, I really wanted to go hang out with my friend and spend some time with my family. And, you know, but this is just so important too. So I'm not going to harp on that, but I want to introduce this webinar by telling you that I made that sacrifice because I think the juice is going to be worth the squeeze, because I want to ensure that I answer your questions, and I want to ensure that this webinar really does have the opportunity to level your game up and to help you become successful with Facebook marketing. And I think that what I'm going to show you in Audience Accelerator is going to do just that. Like, I truly believe this is going to change things for you. I really do. And I'm going to tell you that the software, it's not $1,000. It's not $1,500. It's not $2,000. It's not $2,500. It's not $500. It's not $100. It's freaking dirt cheap. Okay. I'm going to let you get into Audience Accelerator for $1 and try it out. And then obviously there's a monthly subscription after that that's mega cheap. Okay. So just being upfront with you, I've spent $30,000+ building this software, and it's my secret weapon, and I'm about to unveil it to you. So let's get started. Okay. So what I want everybody to do before I continue on and I demo this tool for you is I want you to go to the Facebook group, and I want you to tell everybody if they want to have their mind blown, there's about 80 slots left on the webinar to have their mind blown. All right. So in a second, we will probably max out 100%. We're going to max out tonight. We just spontaneously going live a minute ago, I had like 130 people on just like that on a Facebook Live where I announced this tonight. So go in the Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/ProfitPH. Okay. And let's fill up these last remaining slots. Now it looks like 53 slots or so left. So I'm going to put this in the chat and just say, get on. Tell everybody to get on, because I'm about to show Audience Accelerator, and it's going to be life-changing for Facebook marketers, advanced marketers, and novice marketers. This is something that we all need, beginner and experienced. So can everybody see my webcam right now? Just say yes if you could see my webcam. Okay. Just say yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, cool. We're giving away $200 tonight. And we are releasing a software. I don't often come on here and offer stuff. I do sometimes. I mean, you know, it makes sense to share tools and stuff with you. So if you're brand new to the webinar, you're getting on a night where I'm releasing a software that is stupid cheap that you're going to want. Don't hate me for it, but you're going to want it. It would be ridiculous not to want it. And I usually just do meat and potatoes teaching, like just giving my time webinars. This is not going to make me a lot of money, but hopefully it's going to help you make a lot of money. Okay. So let's go in and let's get freaking started. All right. Last week, if you go watch the replay, I hope that you watched last week. We talked about a Facebook targeting audience that a lot of you are not using. Like 95% of you said you were not using fan page engagement audiences, right? 95% of you on my webinar says you're not using video engagement audiences. 95% of you on the webinar sure as heck ain't using Instagram engagement audiences. But the fact of the matter is that these are the audiences that are making people the big bucks. Fan page engagement, video audiences, and Instagram audiences are next freaking level audiences, okay? And they are a dang nightmare to create. An absolute 100% just nightmare. I lose sleep thinking about having to create these audiences because Facebook has made it ungodly tedious. It gives me chills on the back of my neck thinking about having to go in and create all of these audiences because it is hundreds of audiences just sitting here like a freaking drone, just doot, click, making audiences instead of ads. I don't want to make audiences. I want to make ads. Audiences are necessary for your ads, but the ads are what make you the money. The traffic is what makes you the money. I get stuck building audiences. You get stuck building audiences. Advanced marketers get stuck trying to build audiences. And none of you can even build the audiences that I'm going to show you tonight, okay? Because it's impossible to do without a special software. And I've had this software for a year. I've used it for myself. And tonight I'm going to let you start to use it. And as far as I know, on the public market at least, nothing in the world like this exists, okay? And I'm going to give you the opportunity to get into it for $1. And I just want to ask you right now, because I want to see, like, you don't even really know what it is right now. But if I just dropped a link right now that said you could get this and try it for $1 to get started, how many of you with no questions asked would just go to the link and risk $1 to get in and trust my word that you're going to want this? Just type in $1 in the chat box right now. I just want to see a bunch of dollars in the chat box. I'm just curious because I've just never, like, I've never been this confident in something. It is just, I just know, like, I know this is for everybody, right? Gerald said, risk and $1 does not go together. Well, you know, you'd be surprised. I've had some people like, oh, $1. Okay, so it looks like everybody's saying $1. I don't see any no's. So just get prepared by the end of this webinar to invest $1, okay? It's gonna happen. Now, I'm gonna show you how to automate these audiences. And I've already, because I tried to record this earlier and I thought about, but we're live, like we're 100% live right now, okay? I drew it out. So fortunately, I don't have to draw all of this stuff again. I wanna show you how this works, okay? So let's maximize my iPad. This is the audience accelerator method. If you wanna frickin' level up, and you want to be a real Facebook marketer and have an unfair advantage, and that's not just BS hypey like copy, a true unfair advantage over everybody else, tonight's the night to be on my freaking webinar, okay? We're gonna do an example with the Shopify store, but this works with any Facebook business. If you run an agency, whatever, this is gonna work for you. But just to really help you understand like how real this is, I want to go in and I want to show you from scratch, okay? So we know that we have a Shopify store, right? A lot of us, most of us in here have Shopify stores. Those of you on my list, on my community, you have a Shopify store. We have different niches that we sell. Like my store sells dog stuff, cat stuff, essential oils. We sell grandparents stuff. All sorts of different niches, right? And the way that we've designed our stores is that we have different fan pages, right? So we have different fan pages that we use to send traffic to our stores. So we've got like this dog fan page right here, right? And on this fan page, we are posting ads. We're posting videos, right? Let's do this. We're posting ads, videos, and photos all day, every day. We're posting memes and content because the more content you post on your page, the better it's going to be for your business, right? We have a cat fan page, and on that page, we're posting ads, photos, videos, right? We have a essential oils fan page where we're posting ads and photos and videos every day. We're posting videos and ads and photos, and we have 50 fan pages. So I just want to do this. I'll do this right here. Plus 50. Okay? Don't forget this. Plus 50. Because I personally have over 50 fan pages and Instagram pages that I manage. All right. So that's a lot of fan pages. And you probably have more than 2 or 3 as well. Now, for all of your fan pages, you have 2 hidden types of audiences that most of you are not using. All right. At least that's what you said last week. Most of you are not using these audiences, and you most certainly should be. These are called fan page engagement audiences and video view audiences. Okay. So we have fan page engagement audiences and we have video view audiences. Is everybody with me? Say yes. All right. Say yes if you are with me. All right. Fan page engagement audiences and video audiences. Now, what is a fan page engagement audience? Well, you should know if you were on the webinar last week, but we'll go over it again. Fan page audiences are audiences that, like targeted audiences, Facebook will make for you of anybody that's ever engaged with your fan page or Instagram profile. Anybody that's ever clicked on the CTA, the call to action, I want to buy something button, right? You can put them in an audience. Anybody that has clicked on a saved audio, anybody that saved your ad, very valuable. Anybody that's ever messaged your page, anybody that's ever engaged with one of your posts, and anybody that's ever visited your page. These audiences right here are mad frickin' money, and there's 6 of them, all right? So I want you to remember that every one of these fan pages here, every one of these fan pages that you have, you're creating these audiences for. There's 6 of them. So there's 3 fan pages here, and there's 6 different audiences you can create. So for 3 fan pages, basic math here, hopefully I get it right, we would be creating 18 audiences for 3 fan pages. If we did this, and that would take about 30 minutes or so, probably maybe actually 45 minutes for most of you. Does that understand? Yes? Do y'all understand that? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, cool. So that's a lot, right? But here's the thing. There's also Instagram audiences, which are the same. And then there's video audiences. But on your fan page, right? On your fan page, you're creating a lot of videos, right? You're posting lots of videos. So you're going to have video 1, video 2, video 3, video 4, video 1, video 2, 3, 4. Video 1, video 2, video 3, video 4, right? So for every single video, I want to notate this. For every single video, you must do this. And if you don't, you're absolutely crazy. If you don't do this, you don't deserve to be a Facebook marketer, okay? Because these are like literally the most profitable audiences ever. And if you ignore these, then you should go do something else, all right? Video audiences are just banger audiences, right? So we can segment anybody that watches a video. So let's say somebody watches our video here, and this video is for some yoga pants that we're selling. And this video is 1 minute long, right? So this video is 1 minute long and it's selling yoga pants. How many of you in here would agree that somebody that is watching, that watches 95% of that video, so the majority of the video, that would be this person right here. Anybody that watches 95% of that video is extremely valuable. Type in 9.5 if you agree with me on that. Type in 9.5. Yes? Okay. All right. You can put them all in their own audience. So anybody that watches this video over here and watches at least 90% of it, right, or 95% of it, you can put them over here in this audience. All right. And anybody that watches at least 75% of it goes in an audience. And anybody that watches 50% goes in an audience. Anybody that watches 75%. Anybody that watches 10 seconds or 3 seconds. So we have 6 different audiences for one single video. Okay. right? That's a lot. But then guess what? We've got video number 2. And then we've got video number 3 and number 4 and number 5 and number 6 and number 7 and number 8 and number 9 and number 10. We have a crap load of videos on our fan pages, an insane amount, right? And when you go in and you create all of these one by one, this is what your brain is going to feel like. When you're trying to create all of these audiences, the most mundane task on the planet, the worst thing like I think I've ever had to do, this is what your brain is going to feel like. And you're not going to make good ads because your brain is going to be busted. How many of you in here have ever logged into Facebook and started trying to create targeting and felt like this right here? This describes the internal feeling of your head. Just say me, yeah? And it's what happens when you get fatigued, right? Well, I'm here to tell you tonight, you're never going to have to worry about that again. Because all this BS that's amazing, but I call it BS because it takes a long time to do, is going to be completely automated for you. All of these audiences for every video, all your lookalike audiences, all of your Instagram and engagement audiences are going to be automated with one click, and they're going to be done for you. And you can then go on living your life, going to dinner with your family, or just like making ads that make money. So how many of you in here are ready to automate all of this stuff that you're ignoring because you don't really want to do the work, or you just did not know that it was there? Pretty simple. All right. So I want to do a test. I want to do a test real quick. All right. I'm going to show you something. Let's go to Google, and I'm just going to type in stopwatch. There we go. All right. So I'm going to use a Google stopwatch, and I'm going to show you how freaking crazy this is. All right. So before I turn the stopwatch on, let's go into Facebook. Right now, I'm inside of my Facebook marketing account. Okay. So if you go inside of your Facebook ads account and you want to create custom audiences for your fan pages and for all of that stuff, you come over here and you click audiences. Now, this is going to allow you, yeah, this is my brother telling me right now that they're waiting on me to come to dinner. They haven't caught the memo that I'm not coming yet. That said, this is where you come to create all of these audiences. And look at all of these. Like, it's just like boom, boom, boom. You're just creating and creating and creating. And it's just so much work, and it's just too much. Like you shut down, especially when you're new, when it comes to building all of these, right? Now let's talk about the significance of these. You have different fan pages. So for example, let's say that you're looking at like my personal fan page. All right. So let's say that we're looking at my Adrian Morrison fan page. Okay. As I scroll down right here, you'll see that I was live earlier. You'll see I'm live right now. And you'll see that earlier, I did a video that had 2,000 views. All right. You can see it right here at the bottom right. I'm highlighting it. You can see this video had 1,000 views. You can see that this video had 2,000 views, right? If I just come over here and click on videos, you're going to see that my Adrian Morrison page has an ungodly amount of videos. And I would have to, if I'm doing targeting, I would have to make 6 audiences for every single one of these videos. 6 audiences. This would mean like over 1,000 different times I would have to create audiences in here. Okay. Then we got like my LeBron James fan page. Every day I post memes and funny stuff on my LeBron James fan page, right? And every time I post these funny little videos and these funny little GIFs, I'm actually building video views. Even if it's 100 people or 10 people, or if it's 1,000 people or 10,000 people, every day I post videos because videos get views. And I know that people watching my videos can be retargeted to buy stuff from my store. I do this on the Duck Dynasty fan pages as well. I do this on well, this isn't my page. This is my brother's page, the Destin, Florida fan page. Look at all of these videos. Can you imagine going in and having to create 6 audiences for every single one of these videos? How many of you already, just looking at all of these videos and thinking about creating 6 audiences for each of these, the 3-second views, the 10 seconds, the 25%, 50%, 75%, 95%, it just makes you nauseous thinking about that, right? Teresa says, I'm overwhelmed. Lucy says, no way would I do this. Richard says, it gives me shivers. Stace said, I would just totally give up. Right? Yeah, of course. So you don't do something that you know is in your best interest because it's too time consuming, right? All right, well, let's start something here because I'm going to show you how to automate it with something called Audience Accelerator, which we're going to talk about in a second. All right, I'm going to show you the tool. But I want to come over here and I want to show you how long it takes to build a video audience. All right. So I'm going to start my stopwatch. Let's time this. Let's hit start. Go. All right. So coming over here to Facebook ads, if I wanted to build something for one video, I would go to custom audience, engagement. I want to build a video ad. Then I would have to choose three. There's 3, 10, 25, 50, 75, 95%. You want all of these, every one. So 3 seconds. Then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to hit choose a video. All right. So when I hit choose a video, I'm going to come over here to the Destin, Florida fan page, which I'll have to select. Fortunately, it came up. And here's all the videos. Look at this, pages and pages and pages and pages and pages of videos. And I have to do them all one at a time. So I'm going to select video number 1 that's had a crap 11,000 views. And I'm going to hit confirm. Then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to call this Destin, Florida fan page video 1. All right, boom. Oh, and I would need to go, crap, I'm trying to go fast. 3-second views because you have to name it, right? And this is going to build me an audience, and copy that, of every person that watched 3 seconds of that video. Now I can remarket to them. Done. All right, now, crap, come on. Let's come over here. I'm going to go real fast. Video. All right, let's do now a 10-second video views. This is everybody that's watched at least 10 seconds of the video. We're going to go ahead and name it. Then we're going to hit browse the video. Oof, come on, browse, select the video. Then I'm going to hit confirm. Then I'm going to hit create audience. All right, that's number 2. That's 2 out of 6. That's everybody that's watched at least 10 seconds of that video. Now, we're timing. All right, we're on time. Crap. All right, so I'm trying to go fast. 25%. Choose the video. Let's go select the same video. This is such a mundane task. All right, then we're going to name it. You got to name it 25% now because you have to name them. Otherwise, you don't know what the heck they even are. So copy that, create an audience. All right. Now let it create. Let's hit next, go through all the BS. All right, now let's do audience number 2. Engagement video. We're going to do 50%. Choose the video. Boom. The same video. We're only doing this for one video. Remember, we just have to do this over and over and over and over again. It doesn't stop. We have to do it for every video. You saw hundreds of videos on just one of our fan pages. And if you're running an e-commerce business, right, and you have different fan pages for different niches, and you're not posting content to those fan pages every day, guess what? You're missing out on boatloads of money. You're missing out on boatloads of traffic. You are ignoring something that can clearly make you more successful because it consumes so much of your time, and that's why you're not doing it, right? So now we're at 75%, okay? And now the last video, dun, 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 all right, this is going to be everybody that watched at least 95%. So if they didn't watch almost the whole dang video, they're not going to show up in this audience. Now, these are audiences that I can retarget with ads. These are audiences. All right, here we go. Check this out. Next, I'm done. Okay. So this took me exactly 3 minutes and I'm good. Like I'm fast. I've done this thousands of times. 3 minutes for one video. All right. Let's just say that you have 100 videos you have to do this for, and you will if you're actually doing this stuff. 100 videos times, 30 seconds. I think that would be 0.30, right? No, 100 videos times 30 would be 3,000 minutes, I guess. I don't know how many hours that is divided by, I guess, what, 60? Y'all tell me if I'm screwing this up. That might be like 50 hours of work. Did I do the math right? Is that right? 50 hours of work to do 100 videos? I don't know if that's right or wrong. 5 hours. Okay. So that's 5 hours of work. Thank you. I'm terrible at math. All right. So 5 hours worth of work for 100 videos, maybe more if you're not fast. Most of you probably take double the time I take. So that's a lot of work. And then you got to go to fan page number 2, fan page number 3, fan page number 4, fan page number 5. So it's impossible to do, okay? Well, you got to do it because all of these people watching your videos are like your most profitable audiences. And you can get straight to them, the cream of the crop, if you do what I just did, okay? Now I'm going to introduce you to Audience Accelerator. Now, Audience Accelerator syncs directly to your Facebook account. We are an approved Facebook app, okay? And Audience Accelerator will connect directly to your Facebook. So you'll see you can hit connect to Facebook, and it'll import all of your Facebook audiences, and it will do all of the work for you, all of it, okay? For any of your Facebook accounts. This is not a Shopify app, okay? This is a Facebook software. It's a Facebook software that can be used with any business. So all you have to do is connect your Facebook account, boom, 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 and then it's going to pull in all of your audiences. So you can choose what profile you're managing, what Facebook ad account, because it pulls in all your Facebook ad accounts if you have more than one. And look at this. It pulls in all of your audiences. All of these audiences are the ones that are inside of Facebook, right? Let me just resync. So I have the most up-to-date stuff, okay? So this has every single audience in here that I have in Facebook because they work together. They connect together. Does everybody understand that? Just say yes. Just say yes if you get that part, okay? All right. Y'all are making fun of my math. Come on now. Y'all know I suck at math. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a 3-minute task, and we're going to like decrease that by like 1,000 times or something, all right? So here's how you would do it in Audience Accelerator. Once you have your account one click connected to Audience Accelerator, watch this. You get, oh, let's do our time. All right, we have 3 minutes. Remember that. Let's reset. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom. All right, so we're going to come over here, create audience, custom audience, engagement, video audience. We're going to come over here, select all. Then we're going to come over here and we're going to select Destin, Florida. All right. We're going to grab that one video right here. Boom. And we're just going to call it video 1 Destin. All right. Then we're going to hit create audience and boom, 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 boom. All right. Stop. So in 28 seconds, I just did 3 minutes of work. How many of you in here think that's worth $1 to do right out of the gate? Just say yes. It's done. Oh, it's done. Look, they're there. Success. They're created. It's done. Like they're about to pop in here into my account. Look, boom. Here they are. Video 1, video 2, video 3, video 4, video 5, video 6. 50% watched, 25% watched, 95% watched, 10 seconds watched. And 75% watched. They're all there, done for you. Boom. How many of you in here would agree right now, if I didn't show you anything else and I dropped a link that said you could try this for $1 and then get on a monthly subscription for $19, just after that would already go in and get this? Just say yes. I see lots of yeses. Duh, right? But watch this. All right, that's not it. Organizing stuff inside of Facebook sucks because they don't let you build folders. Like this is it, like active and inactive. And you might have LeBron James, Duck Dynasty, dog stuff, cat stuff, whatever. All right. So in Audience Accelerator, you can come in and you can select your audiences and you can apply tags to them. So I can say, I want to tag this as a fan page audience or a video view audience for Destin, Florida, assign. So in the future, I can say, only show me my video view audiences. Boom. Here are all of my audiences here that are video view audiences. So organizational purposes for sure. But here's the thing, y'all. There's also audiences that you can create inside of Facebook that are called fan page engagement audiences. So you create those by coming to Facebook, go into engagement audiences. Then you have to come over here and click on fan page. Then you have to choose your fan page, every fan page. And look at this. You've got to create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You cannot do them all at once. You would have to do an engagement audience and then type some junk in, create audience. then click it again, get the fan page again, come back over here. All right, boom, 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 create audience, right? Then you come back over here and you have to create, let it create, then stop, come back again, hit this. You got to come back here. Then you got to come back to fan page, select your fan page, do audience number 3, name it, click. It's so freaking annoying. And I'm always building new fan pages because I'm always launching new businesses and new niches. So in Audience Accelerator, watch this. Custom audience, engagement. We want to do a fan page audience. Let's just go ahead and let's hit select all. Let's grab our fan page for, let's just say, we'll do Adrian Morrison. Where is it? Let's do Adrian Morrison right here. Boom. And we're just going to say, you know, AM fan page, create audience, chitty, chitty, bang, bang. There you go. Like they're done. All right. Now I have targeted audiences for Adrian Morrison. Oh, do we want some more audiences? Okay. Let's come back over here and let's do some more audiences for a different fan page. Maybe we'll do it for my brother's fan page. So we'll just hit select all, grab his fan page, and we're just going to call this Anthony fan page. Boom, create, boom. Now I've created 12 audiences. Done. All right. We want to create another set of Facebook fan page engagement audiences. All right. Well, we come over here and do it. All right. We want to create Instagram audiences. All right. Well, in Facebook, we would have to go to custom engagement audience. Then we'd have to click on Instagram profile, and it's going to pull up our Instagram profiles. Remember, you're going to have multiple profiles for different niches. Same thing. We have to do one at a time. One. And we have to do this every time. Every time we have a new page, we have to do this, right? And it takes forever. Like these take a long time to do. And so in Audience Accelerator, I hit create audience, custom audience, engagement. I come over here, Instagram, and then I choose my Instagram account over here. So we'll just do Adrian Morrison. There I am. And then we're just going to say, you know, Adrian IG. All right, boom, create audiences. And, oh, I didn't select my engagement. Select all, and boom. All right, so now, done. We're just like that. They're all done. And guess what? They're not just an Audience Accelerator. Watch this. When I come over here to Facebook and I hit refresh, I want you to watch what happens. Here they are. All the audiences I just created. All of these audiences are in Facebook immediately. Anthony's fan page, my Instagram, my fan page, the Destin, Florida video audiences. They're all there, right? So I've done it in a matter of a couple of minutes instead of a matter of hours. Now I can take my brain and I can use it to make money and not audiences. Before, I was hiring somebody for $1,000 a month to go in and always keep my audiences up to date and create audiences for me. Now I don't have to do it. And Audience Accelerator, I can create anything. I can create website audiences based off of our pixel and visitors, people that went to certain web pages, spent certain amounts of time on our website, anything you can do in Facebook plus more. Oh, by the way, lookalike audiences. You want to create a targeted audience of people that is designed by Facebook. So you can take everybody that's watched at least 10 seconds of your video, which is a good amount of time consumption, right? And you can come over here and say, create a lookalike audience, Facebook. I want you to find for me 2 million people that are very similar to these 4,000 people that have watched 10 seconds of my video. Okay, Facebook, create a lookalike, put in your country. All right, and now you can create up to 10%. So 10% is the maximum like percentile of lookalike audience that you can create, right? So that's it. Like you can do 1 through 10%. How many of you in here would like for me to show you a hidden lookalike audience that you cannot create inside of Facebook that with Audience Accelerator you can ethically create, right? Just type in heck yeah. Just type in heck yeah if that's something that you want to see. Okay, cool. Facebook limits you, right? They limit you to 10%. Like if you're trying to scale your business and you want to make more money, then you want to be able to make bigger lookalike audiences. Now, the bigger the lookalike audience, the later or the higher the percentile, the less targeted they are. But we know that we have a good pixel and we've got buyers coming in. If we can create higher level lookalike audiences, then we have more opportunity to scale with more profitability. So check this out. Audience Accelerator. I just come over here and hit create lookalike audience. Boom. Look at this. Oh, wait a second. We can do 11%, 12%, 13%, 14%, and 15%. That's 5 hidden audiences that I can create that you can't create because you're using the basic Facebook platform. And Audience Accelerator is able to use the API, which gives us some extra goodies. So for me, this means, yes, Kiera, and this is live. I skipped a dinner, as I discussed earlier, to be here with you. So for me, this means I've got 5 more opportunities for every target audience to make more money. How many of you in here alone think that this one feature is worth $20 a month to you? Just type in 20. Just this one feature, the ability to create hidden audiences for every one of your retargeting audiences, every one of your fan pages, every one of your video audiences. This is how other people are leveling up and why other people are getting left behind. The difference is I come in here and I share everything I do with you, right? It's mutually beneficial for sure. You get to use software and tools you would never have access to otherwise. And I get to make a little bit of extra money for my SaaS company so I can fund more development and build cooler stuff, right? So it's a win-win situation and I make it super affordable. So if I wanted to create this, watch this, boom, boom. It's gonna create 6 lookalike audiences for me at the highest level over here, right? Oh, I gotta come over here and choose my country. We'll do worldwide, which is fun. Create an audience. And, oh, I chose one that's not usable. That one doesn't have any people in it. So I come over here and let's just see what audience can I use over here. I choose any of these really. Let's do maybe one with, if that one's built yet. Some of these are newer. Let's do create audiences and see if that one works. I gotta come in here and look, see which one I can use. But I think y'all get the picture. So some of these are below 1,000. So if they have below 1,000 people, you can't create a lookalike audience. So one feature I need to add in here is where it shows me how many people are in the audience, because I keep selecting ones in this demo account that don't have 1,000 people in it. So in order for a lookalike to work, it's got to have test page visited. Let's see if that one does it. It's got to have people in the audience, right? So that's where I'm falling off right here. So let me see if I can see my test page visited. All right, so you choose one of those, and now you're creating 6 audiences, extra lookalike audiences that you could not create before. Is everybody with me on this? Just say yes. All right, so I don't have to sit here and scroll through and find the right audience. So we're creating lookalike audiences that nobody else can create. It's just cut and dry, as simple as that. So this gives you more opportunity to make more money. Now, here's some other things that you can do. With engagement audiences, if you want to create a bunch of a bunch of video audiences, remember, I told you earlier, with a Facebook fan page, you should be posting videos every day. Every Facebook ad that you have, every video that you post, every day, you should be posting videos. That's why when you look at my pages, I always have boatloads of videos, because people are watching the videos. They're going into 3-second, 10-second, 95%, 75% video view audiences. And I'm able to leverage those for remarketing and lookalikes. And that's how I've made so much money, right? So how many of you in here would you even get sick thinking about just having to scroll through all of these videos and just click them one time? Imagine you had to come in here and go click, 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 and you had to click a small checkbox for every one of these. Every one of these, there's hundreds of these, and you had to do it for every fan page. How many of you in here get sick thinking about having to do that? Just say me. It'd be crazy. You just couldn't, because after a while you have thousands of videos, right? And it's just stupid. All right, so check this out. This is another hidden audience that we can create for videos. All right, we're gonna hit select all because we're gonna automate all of this, all right? But watch this. what we can do with our Destin, Florida fan page, or any fan page for that matter, is you see all these videos, like all the videos that are on the fan page are in Audience Accelerator. Every single one is in here, right? It imports everything through the Facebook API. It's an approved marketing app developer software, okay? Well, in Facebook, what we would have to do, just to show you how this works, if we wanted to create a mega audience in Facebook, and we wanted to take every person that has ever watched your video, ever, like any video on your page. I'm talking about what we want to do is we want to take every single one of these videos and take all the views across 1,000+ videos and put it into one audience together. We want to collapse and consolidate all of these videos into one audience of everybody that's ever watched a single freaking video on my fan page for 3 seconds, 10 seconds, up to 95%. Well, you're screwed if you're just using Facebook to do that, because you would have to come in here and you would have, if you have 1,000 videos, you would have to click 6,000 times, because you can only create one type of these audiences at a time. So I'd have to, 3 seconds, choose videos. Then I'd have to come over here and I'd have to find Destin, Florida, just to show y'all. This is a secret hidden audience that nobody really does, because they don't know they can. And, you know, it's just dang near impossible to do. But come over here, and in Facebook, you'd have to go click. And by the way, you can't just click here or anywhere. You have to find a stupid little box, for God's sake. You have to, I've done this so many times, and go to the next page and then click 1,000 times just for your 3-second video views. Because what you're doing here is you're consolidating all of your video views across your entire Facebook fan page, right, into one audience, right, for 3-second views. And I mean, I'm not going to do it all, but you can see right here, and you have to click directly in the stupid little box or it doesn't click. Make sense? It's impossible. Audience Accelerator, I want you to look at the top right of the screen. You see where I'm highlighting this? Select all. Boom. Done. Now I just come down here and I say Destin, Florida, all videos. Just like that. Watch this. Create audience. Done. If I had a microphone that would not break the glass on my desk, I would drop it right now. That's the mic drop part of this webinar, because that right there is freaking impossible. Like, you just can't do that in Facebook with all your videos. So now I just took over 1,000 videos that I would have had to click on 6 different times individually, 6,000+ times like that. And now I have an extremely powerful audience on Facebook of everybody that's ever watched 3 seconds of any video on my fan page, or 10 seconds, or 95% of any video. Now I can build a lookalike audience of anybody that's watched any video on my fan page of 95%. My most valuable viewers, I'm able to create a lookalike from them up to 15%. And this is why I'm on a different level than 99% of other people that are doing Facebook marketing right now. It's because I'm creating audiences you just can't create, and it's not fair, right? But on the other hand, I did it by hand for the longest time, that as much as I could, and I invested $30,000 in a year of my life to create a software that could do something in 1 second, right? So I went and I took my brain and my effort and my money, and I hired an epic developer, and I had them create this for me. But then also, guess what else you could do? You have a lot of different fan pages. Okay, you can come in here, create a custom audience, go to engagement, and do your fan pages. And you can do all engagements. And if you just want anybody and everybody that's interacted with any and all of your fan pages, so this is like the buyer is a buyer mentality. Pretty simple. You just hit select all. Boom. All of my fan pages now are selected. So you'll see I Love Archery, Adrian Morrison, you know, FB Command, Destin, Florida, all of these like little fan pages and stuff. So now I just do all fan pages across my entire business. Boom. Create an audience. Done. That's it. They'll have mega powerful engagement audiences from all my fan pages, from all my Instagrams, from all my videos. All I have to do is come over here now into Facebook and refresh my screen. They're ready. I can start building ads using all these audiences. Facebook, they're in Facebook. It's connected directly to Facebook. So it takes them, see it says populating. So if you're wondering why it's saying below 1,000, because these are such massive audiences, it takes a minute for them to populate, right? So it takes a while for them to populate. You'll see them populate later on. And so now I'm creating hundreds of audiences. Now I can just come in here and say, oh, I want to create a video, an ad of everybody that's watched at least 95% of any video on my Facebook fan page. Oh, here's the audience, action, and let's create an ad. Boom. Now I can go and I can start creating a Facebook ad to people that have watched across 1,000 different videos, 95% of any of those videos. And now I'm creating ads that no one else can create, and I'm just straight up balling out. So that's just like the short. That's why when I got on this webinar, I said, you're going to be freaking mind blown. Like you're absolutely crazy. When I drop this link, and no offense, it's just the truth is the truth. You're crazy if you don't get this software and you want to be a Facebook marketer. It just doesn't make any sense. And I promise you this, when I release it to everybody else, it's not going to have unlimited accounts and unlimited everything to it. Like right now, when I release it to you, you can connect unlimited Facebook accounts. If you have 100 Facebook accounts, you can connect to them here by hitting this connect button. It'll import every Facebook account you have associated with your profile. So if you run a Facebook marketing agency and you manage stuff for clients, now you can mass create audiences for your clients, for your social media agency, because it doesn't just work with one Shopify store or one Facebook account. You're able to import any and all ad accounts that you manage. In the future, we'll limit that, but I'm going to let all of my students have unlimited access to that, where you can put unlimited accounts in here, because you might be running different Facebook ad companies or different Facebook ad accounts. And I'm going to let you try it for 14 days, which I really shouldn't even do. I should just make you just pay the monthly price for it. But I'm going to let you try it for $1, because I know that you're absolutely crazy if you cancel it after the $1, right? And it's only $19 a month to continue to use this, to continue to automate everything, because you're going to be posting new videos, you're going to be posting new content, you're going to be building new pages. You're going to need this ongoing. But now, instead of spending 50 hours or 5 hours or 20 hours doing mundane tasks, you can put 50 hours into building ads that can make you freaking money. And that's how you get wealthy instead of staying broke, is by taking your time and putting it toward money earning strategies, right? Money returning, actions. So how many of you in here want this link? You're ready for me to shut up, and you want to just get this for $1 for 14 days and then $19 after. It's automatic. It'll automatically charge you $19 after the first 14 days. So, I mean, this is a gift. This is a freaking gift right here. And there's also in here under support, we have full support for this. And I have full training videos on connecting your accounts and how to do everything. I have to add more training videos in here because we're really late getting this finished for the interface for y'all. But there's going to be like probably 8 more videos in here that go over video audiences and everything you can do. And you can watch this replay here too. So look, I missed dinner with my family. I really wanted to go. I at least want to hang out with them afterwards. So I'm going to cut to the chase, and I'm not going to fluff this around. You can get Audience Accelerator tonight and be grandfathered in to unlimited Facebook accounts, unlimited use with all your Shopify stores, unlimited audiences, unlimited, access to secret videos, audiences, secret fan page audiences, secret Instagram audiences, secret lookalike audiences. You can try it for 14 days for $1. And then after that 14 days is up, it's going to start billing you $19 a month. You can use it for as many accounts as you want to. You don't have to have a different one of these for every store. And if you don't get this right now, while I'm offering at this price, at this deal with everything unlimited, I'm not going to be mad at you, but I'm pretty sure other people are going to tell you you're crazy. You really are, because I've put so much money into this. So you just have to go to profitph.com/AUD. All right. So profitph.com/AUD. That's going to bring you over here to this sign up page. You'll see it's $1. And then after this, it's going to be $19 a month. And you can cancel it. You cannot ask me for a refund. If you ask me for a refund of $1, I'm probably never going to let you get on another one of my webinars because that's crazy. All right. So this is a trial for 14 days. You know, none of my stuff has a refund policy on it. So, you know, if you use this for a month and on day 29, you say, Adrian, I've created all my audiences, I want to cancel all this and that, I'm going to say, okay, you can cancel, but, you know, we don't do refunds. Never have. And that keeps everybody that's getting in legit, and they know what, hey, I'm making this investment, but it's 19 bucks. So I don't think it's a big deal. So go there now. I'll answer a couple of questions. And then after that, I want to go spend some time with my buddy whom I haven't seen in a year, a dear friend of mine. And I wanted to do this. So type in a 1 if you're going to get in right now, because I kid you not, the $1 trial link is not going to be up for a long time because we're technically speaking, according to my developer, we're pinging the Facebook API like crazy because we're mass creating audiences and nobody else has built anything like this before that I've seen. And so when I get 1,000 of you in this software, right, and you all start mass creating audiences, that's going to be pinging our Facebook API limit. And my developer said, hey, let's see how many people we can get in and max out the load. And then once it becomes like starting to max out where we have to make more Facebook API calls, more server usage, then Adrian, you're going to have to up the price of this. So I think it'll probably end up being like $30 to $40 a month. But if you're in tonight and you get into the trial, you're grandfathered in at $19 a month. I'm not going to go up on the price on you. You'll have access to unlimited Facebook accounts in there. So you can put as many accounts in for all your different businesses. I'm not going to nickel and dime you. There's no upsells. And all I ask is that maybe you say thank you to me on the in the Facebook group, or you film me a video that and put it in the Facebook group saying how Audience Accelerator, you know, opened up like the next level of Facebook marketing for you, and just show me a little bit of appreciation, because honestly, like this is like one of my top secret tools. I kid you not. You don't have to say thank you, but it would be great if you would film some videos telling me that, like testimonials, right? Am I going to make money when you buy Audience Accelerator? A little bit. But I also spend 20 grand a month on development, right? I own a software company. So like every dime I earn from software goes back into my company, expanding my team, expanding support. So this isn't like a I'm getting rich type thing right here. Now, one day, maybe I'll like make a boatload of money if I sell my software company, but I don't want to do that. Like that's not my end game. But you know, you never know. If Google wanted to buy me, I might sell. So, but yeah, this is just enough to where it makes sense for us. So what I want to do is I want to check the CRM, and I want to see how many of you have gotten in, because I'm looking at, I can see orders on my other screen in real time. And I want you to know that like legitimately the dollar trial is like that. I don't know how long I'm going to keep it up. I don't know how many people we can get in. It's just a no-brainer at $1. All right. So if you have any questions while y'all are joining, let me know, because I'm going to take like maybe 10, 15 minutes, answer some questions, and we're going to give away some money. I'll probably give away every dime that I make tonight on this because it's only $1. I'll answer some questions. Okay. So do the audiences automatically update? Yes. So when you create an audience with Audience Accelerator, all we're doing is the front end part of the task. The mundane, like tedious, annoying task that you know and I know you're not going to go do on your own, right? But once it's created, right, Facebook's going to update. You know, they're going to update. But where you're going to continue to need the software is as you're launching new videos, as you're launching new fan pages, as you're launching new engagement campaigns on Instagram, you're going to want to continue to go in Audience Accelerator. But a daily task, which for me, creating audiences new audiences every day, was a task of, it was a matter of like, okay, I'm going to spend 2 or 3 hours tonight before I go to sleep making all of these different Facebook audiences because I'm going to launch new ads tomorrow, retargeting people that watch this video and that video and this video. And now it's like, okay, I'm going to take 15 minutes and I'm going to create all the audiences that I need. And I can go to sleep earlier instead of at 4 a.m. tonight. Or I can get work done in the middle of the afternoon instead of plugging in with music, just doing click, 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 create, click, 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 create, creating a crap load of audiences. And then, you know, by the time I got done with that, I was so sick internally, just from, it makes me want to throw up, honestly, just thinking about it, just looking at the frickin' screen, knowing I have to click it one more frickin' time is just nauseating, right? And now it's one click, no nauseation, no chills on my spine or my neck, and my audiences are created, right? And this is just for you guys. And by the way, if you're in the app partner program, if you're one of my app affiliate partners that joined in December, you're going to have a done for you funnel by next week where you can start marketing Audience Accelerator to other Facebook marketers and Shopify stores as an affiliate and get a 50% monthly recurring commission on it. So this is a funnel. Don't quote me on next week. I just remembered I'm going up to Ty Lopez's office in New York to film some stuff, and then funnel hacking, and then traffic conversions. So it could be 2 weeks. But you're going to be able to promote this as an affiliate, but you'll be promoting it at like the actual full price. This is the pricing and stuff for y'all. But you'll be able to sell this as one of my affiliates and earn 50% monthly commissions off of it on public release. But for those of you here now, everybody can go get in. It's $1 today for 14 days, and then it's going to charge you $19 a month. And you can cancel it at any time. Like, we don't lock you into a contract. So, you know, if you're not doing Facebook marketing anymore, you won't need this tool. Okay. So then Bob says, so it would be charged to me on 2/26. Yeah, if that's 14 days from today. Yeah. Let's see. Yes, Garfield, for his e-com agency offer. He wants me to come teach some content. He's a buddy of mine, so yes. Phyllis said you'd be crazy to cancel. How long is the $1 trial going to be? By Ramesh, I don't know. When my developer says, Adrian, we're getting too many members in, I'll probably cut it off. If he doesn't say that, then I'll leave it up. But it's $1. So I would just get in right now and not take the chance. How do I access the software once I purchase? Great question. All right, so we already have, it looks like, let me refresh. We already have 279 people in right now. Some of you are saying that you're having trouble. Just refresh the screen. A lot of you are trying to get in. We got 300 people in actually now, I think it is. Refresh, 300 people. Yeah, like every second I refresh, like more people are in. I want y'all to watch this so y'all see I'm not BSing. Let me see if I can get this to show up. I don't want to, well, no, it's showing everybody's first and last name. I don't want you to see people's personal info. Anyways, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah, show you how to log in. So over here, once you get in the software, I'm going to leave that at the bottom for everybody that's trying to get in right now. Some of you are like in the car on your phone. So here you go. You're going to get an email, but honestly, all you have to do is log into your Access Adrian account. You'll get an email as soon as you sign up. So you just log into Access Adrian, and it's going to then be right here. Actually, oh crap. Let me do this. Hold on. I'm going to pause the screen because it's still under coming soon. I forgot to take it out of the coming soon category. One sec. Let me do products over here. Audience Accelerator. Give me just a second, y'all. Accelerator. So you can see, y'all can watch me do this on the back end. We're gonna put it under available courses and software. Remove it from coming soon because it's now officially released. Okay. Cool. All right. So now what you're going to see is, y'all got to see a little back end. So now once you have access to it, it's going to show up under available courses and software, or it should. Let me see. triple check on this because I'm not seeing it. Come back in here. Hold on. Pause the screen for a second. Products. Edit. It says available courses and software. Membership groups. Let's do memberships. Oh, I think I see where I screwed it up. Okay. Let's see. It disappeared. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. I'll get it back in there. It's because I did something. I'm playing in the back end right now, so y'all see it. I was trying to move it to the right category. Don't get alarmed. It's just being silly. Let's do Shopify apps. Give me just a sec, and I'll answer some questions. Hold on. I pause the screen while I play around. I'm trying to get it in the right category because I forgot to. Hold on. Who cannot see it in their back end? Just say me if you cannot see it. I had it in there. It was just under coming soon. Let me. If you don't see it, you have access to it. It's just because I'm moving it around between all the different places in the back end of the members area. So you'll see it pop in there. I may have, I had it in the wrong spot. I meant to do it coming now or release now or whatever. Of course, coming soon. Shopify apps. Date. And if not, I'll just get my developer to fix it because I may have just screwed something up. All right, so you all should be able to see it for now when you log in. Refresh your screen. When you log in, you'll see it under courses and software coming soon. So just click on, scroll down here to courses and software that's coming soon. Click on Audience Accelerator, and you'll see the orange access button. If you have not enrolled in Audience Accelerator, you're not going to see the orange access button, okay? Then you're going to hit Access Now. It's going to open up Audience Accelerator. You're going to see a really candid video of me that might be a little bit too close. This is a temporary welcome video because we were doing things today to the software, so I had to film this real fast. You'll see where you go to Accounts, and you have to go to Accounts, and then you connect it. And every time you want to access Audience Accelerator from here on out, you just log into your Access Adrian account, you scroll down, eventually it's going to be under courses and software. But for now it's under coming soon, and you just click it, boom, and that'll open it up, and your audiences will stay synced. You can resync them. If anything's missing, you can always come in and resync. You can create tags and all sorts of stuff. We have other features that we're adding in, so we're not done yet. We're building folders where you'll be able to have visual folders you can put your audiences in. So you have all your dog audiences in one place, your cat audiences, whatever. You can add as many Facebook ad accounts to this as you want under one profile. And the support videos, we have a support email address, which is audaccelerator@accessadrian.com. And then we have 4 videos in here now, or 5, but we'll have more coming soon. I have to film those, and I'll be filming them. They'll be up by tomorrow, which is just going to go over and show you step by step each and every audience. But you'll see this is just like Facebook, where you go to create an audience, you choose what type of audience. We have updates coming, and some of the stuff like customer files is coming soon. And you just select it just like you would. You want to hit these select alls, right? Find your videos, got some Bob Proctor videos in here, and then just create your audience. It's all very simple, just like you would do it in Facebook, except this does it faster and automates it for you. All right, so yeah, so if it says in the coming soon area, you have access to it, okay? That's just the category, and for some reason, when I move it to the software category, it's not moving the icon there. I'll get my developer to fix that. Just click on the icon. You'll see where it says Access Now. Let me see how many people are in. Sweet. All right. So almost everybody that's on the webinar actually has joined. Is there anybody that's having an issue getting into Audience Accelerator right now? Just say me. Oh, yeah, Byron. That's my bad on the success page. For those of you that are watching, man, I am so stupid sometimes. I can't even believe it. It's actually kind of funny, but this just shows how last minute I've been. And now my camera is foggy too. So it's just everything is being weird. Hold on. Let me change cameras. How long has my camera been all foggy? I haven't even seen anybody tell me my camera's foggy. Do a different camera. Let's do this one. Okay, what's up? I had to change cameras, so you should all see me better now. Okay, so on the thank you page, those of you that got this and access thank you page, I screwed up. I put the wrong video on there. The other one's for FP Command. You did not purchase FP Command. You purchased Audience Accelerator. This legitimately was last minute. Like, I've been wanting to release it this week, but building the UI and the members area and the videos, I mean, what I do is this is not easy. Like, what I'm doing it's a lot of work. And so tonight I made a mistake, and tonight I left the wrong video on the thank you page. So it's fun for you to see that I'm human. For those of you that think I don't make mistakes ever, which is not a big deal. You got Audience Accelerator, you're in. I just need to change the thank you page because I'm a goofball and I left the wrong video. I meant to film a thank you video, and that was a placeholder, and I just simply didn't have the time to do it. It was crunching because I was trying to film and I was wanting to go to dinner tonight with my fam, and it just didn't work out. So I'm gonna actually go in ClickFunnels real fast, and I'm gonna delete that video. And so there just won't even be a video there. So hold on. Do that real fast. I always end up doing stuff like this. All right, so come over here. So I'm about to update this page. I'm just going to delete this video. There you go. So now you won't see a thank you video. For those of you that purchase now, you'll just click there. It'll take you to Access Adrian, and you're good to go. Thanks for reminding me of that, y'all. It's just like there's so many moving pieces to the puzzle with what I'm doing. There's so many moving pieces to the puzzle. It's like this video is here and that video and the support videos and support email address and the members area and the development and this feature and that feature. And I'm ADD as crap. Actually, let me show y'all something. I'm so ADD. I'm prescribed the Adderall, but I don't take it. Maybe like once or twice a year. I'm not a big Adderall fan, but I've been prescribed to Ritalin Adderall since I was a kid. And I saw this piece of art, and this piece of art here is a fake Adderall, but it's like a periodic table of elements, and it has like funny facts about Adderall. So I'm gonna hang this on my wall, and like that's just a true testament to how ADD I actually am. But that's fixed now, and a lot of y'all are laughing at that. All right, so sorry, I got sidetracked. How many of you in here are still waiting to get in Audience Accelerator or have a question? I'm having to look at a different camera now. So, all right. Is anybody getting like an error or anything like that? I see sales coming in for it. So Brian Holzner, why can't you access? Is it you having trouble buying, or are you having trouble seeing in the members area? It will not. Is anybody from the United Kingdom in? Because Dawn Pill says it won't accept the UK. Thank you, Kathy. However, thank you. Yeah, y'all can see like how I dupe my pages for this stuff with ClickFunnels because it makes it so easy. Like I'm just hanging out with y'all because y'all are my fam. So y'all can see where I make mistakes here. I don't care if y'all see my back end. Really, I think it's kind of fun. Is it say app partners somewhere in here? Important. Oh, yep. Duh. So this is going to say, I did think I changed that one. What would I do without y'all? I mean, I really I would have so many errors in everything. And y'all if I can have so much success with Facebook, then I mean, anybody should be able to. Actually, let me go back over here and save that. Thank you, Kathy. Can always count on you. Okay, cool. All right, so when I press the order button, nothing happens. All right, tell you what, if you're having trouble ordering, let me make sure that my team set up our support address. I'm gonna pull up Slack real fast. I gotta go. I'll make sure you're taken care of, and if you're on this webinar, I'll make sure you get the $1 trial if you're having issues. I can see if you tried to buy. So give me a second. I'm gonna hit my team on Slack and just ask them if the support's done. Okay, is the support email active? I'll show you all something real funny. Well, all right, how about this? If the support email address is not active yet, so our main support is going to be AUD Accelerator at accessadrian.com. If you're having trouble buying, you can email us there. But I in full transparency, I set up that support box right before I started the webinar. If that does not work, if that email does not work and it bounces back for now, then you just need to email this. It's in the chat box. That's some funky looking Help Scout address. That's like the direct line to our support box. And I'll make sure that we take care of you. So if you're having trouble getting in, I have my support staff on it. We'll make sure you get in. And somebody said my cam turned foggy because this offer was so hot. Okay, cool. Lori Garcia, just email us. Email our support if the app's not showing up. It should. Everybody else is saying it's showing up now. We'll fix it. It's just really, I really did this last minute. I'm going to be at Funnel Hacking Live next week, and I did not want to. I'm hosting a roundtable event at Funnel Hacking. They asked me to, and so I needed to do this week if I wanted to show it to you now. Do videos need to be saved on Facebook by Francis? Any video that is on any Facebook page is Audience Accelerator or build audiences for. There will be more training videos coming, okay? So there's only some basic stuff in there now, but I'm going to be adding a lot more. So you'll get more detailed training. Both versions of our support inbox are currently in the chat for you right now. One of my developers is supposed to be setting up the forward to that address. So let me see here. I'll see if that's done. I don't know if it's done yet. Honestly, I don't think it's done. The support box is set up yet. That's how last minute this was. So give us 30 minutes or so, and then shoot us an email if you can't get in. Let me see. He's not actually. Oh, crap. Okay, we need this support box set up now. Let me get him in here. I wish things could go a little bit smoother, but there's not enough time in the day. And this is exactly why I created this software, by the way, is there's not enough time in the day. So, I mean, when I'm doing all of this and you're doing all that and we got life going on and other things happening, building these audiences is, it's time consuming. So this right here, just the fact that I'm not even fully prepared and I've made mistakes goes to show there's just already not enough time in the day. So the support email address right now is lagging because my developers did not set it up just yet. But if you didn't get in, if you got in and you're having issues, you're all on my email list. I'm going to make sure you all have the support email. I'll post it in the Facebook group. Bear with us. I feel relaxed about it because I know that y'all know me and everything's usually all good. So I'll make sure you have the support address. How useful is it? If I only have one fan page, it's still very useful because you're posting videos and it's saving lots of time. All right, everybody's saying they're in for the most part. My Accelerator works. Roberta, email app partner support about that one. About app partners, and we'll take care of you. All right, a lot of you are saying you're in. Okay, so is anybody not in Audience Accelerator yet that wants to get in, that's having trouble? Just curious how many people. Got 2 emails after the purchase. Good. Okay, that means you're in. I'm super in. Go to dinner, be with your friends and family. I know I told myself I was going to only do an hour and 10 minutes. And here we are. But I made mistakes, so that's my deal. Go to https://accessadrian.com. I'm in, but can't access it by Wind. What do you mean you can't access it? Paul, PayPal sucks. I don't ever want to deal with PayPal ever. Fortunately, I have like real merchant accounts because I run like a real like big business that processes lots of money. So I get to use like a real mid, as we call them. Richard, then it definitely works because I'm on it right now. Access Adrian's up for sure. Try a different browser. Email when live. I will snapshot the screens. Here you go, Dawn. Here is like the direct push to our email. But it'll be a minute before it's set up. Let's come over here. Check my Slack again. Hold on. Just make sure. Okay. Just trying to make sure before I get off, I got y'all settled. Okay. Is doing it now or no? It needs to be confirmed with a confirmation code that they send. Okay, cool. So they're doing it now. They just dropped the ball on that. I told them to do it an hour ago, and they didn't do it. What's the difference between advertising to a custom audience versus advertising directly to Facebook interests? Custom audience is people that have previously visited your page, watched a video, or visited your website. A Facebook audience interest is just like someone who may potentially be interested in something because they somehow have that data. Very different. Custom audiences are far more. Attila, Access Adrian is working 100%. Just email support if you're having issues with that. Maybe reset your password or something. Does this work with stores that are not Shopify? Yeah, this is a Facebook software. So you could use this for any business. Forget Shopify exists, okay? This works for Facebook marketing. Sorry, I'm so used to looking at this camera. This works for Facebook marketing. So you can use this tool for your Shopify stores. You can use it for your ad agency, your digital marketing. You can use it to promote anything you want. It works with Facebook. So it's not a Shopify tool. Now, if you're using Shopify, you'll be able to leverage it, right? But this is a Facebook marketing tool, not a Shopify app, okay? Yeah, social media management. Will we get recurring invoices? By Robert. You'll be notified that you're billed. Yeah, should. Sweet. All right. I think I've got everybody's questions answered. And I'll say this about that. The email inbox will be up here in just a moment. If you have questions or anything, I'll go ahead and put the email address up here. Don't email it yet. Give us like 15 minutes or so, okay? It's audaccelerator@accessadrian.com. Do not email this address and ask me a bunch of questions to help you decide if you want to buy this software, okay? Do not, this is our support email. Like sometimes I give the email address out like this, and then people flood the inbox and they're like, Adrian, I'm thinking about getting this. Should I get this? Or like, what about, could I use it for that? I'm not going to answer that type of ticket because this is a support box for people that are actually like, you know, have the software. And it's like, if you can't make up your mind on $1, like, I'm not going to try to convince you. You know what I'm saying? Just like, no offense. I'm not trying to be rude. But just don't email me questions like trying to decide, because this is already a huge gift. And you have access to all of these grandfathered in bonuses. Yes. Okay. Got all this set up. Put that there. All right, there you go. So in the center is our support email address. There you go. It's going to be set up in like 10 minutes or so. Honestly, it dropped the ball. It should have been set up already. I'm not going to like screw around with you. My team should have had that set up and they didn't. So if you're having trouble getting in, let us know. You can email us. If it bounces back, just give us 10 or 15 minutes. My team is setting the email address up as we speak, and it appears that it might already be working. Let me just double check since I'm here. Pop this up, and we're gonna give away some money. I'm just gonna do it here on the webinar. I'm here, so screw it. I'll just do it here. Let's do this. Cool. All right, so now the support email address is up. So if you're having trouble getting into Audience Accelerator, or you bought it and you can't find it, whatever, feel free to email us. The address is AUD at accessadrian.com. That's in the chat box. If you have not yet gotten Audience Accelerator and you want to get it for $1 and try it for 14 days, and you want to, more importantly, access these unlimited bonuses here, which they probably aren't going to be available in the future just because it's going to be expensive to do all this. Unlimited Facebook accounts is a big one, okay? Unlimited Shopify stores, like, this doesn't even connect to Shopify, but I knew y'all were going to ask, so the answer is yeah. You unlimited Shopify stores, unlimited Facebook ad accounts, unlimited audiences, secret lookalikes, secret video audiences, secret fan page audiences, secret Instagram audiences, and have it all automated. Like, you're grandfathered in with all of that at $19 a month. Future, I'm probably going to go up to like $29.99 to $39.99 a month, and or I will not give people access to unlimited accounts and stuff like that. And when I say unlimited accounts, I mean like you can connect to an unlimited amount of Facebook ad accounts and import them in, which is a lot of server usage, by the way. Garfield's laughing at me. Okay, cool. All right, so let me ask you all this, whether you got in or not. It looks like about 90% of y'all got in. How many of y'all felt like this was a valuable presentation? Even if you didn't buy the software, just understanding like where you could be losing, where you could be dropping the ball, where you could be missing out, understanding where guys like me are killing it, and like everybody else is kind of like just stagnant with audiences without the ability to create audiences they could be profiting from, right? How many of you in here feel like this was valuable? Here's what I want y'all to do. Is everybody that's in, if you go in and make some audiences tonight or tomorrow, I want you, I beg of you, because this I think is going to be so cool. Take your video phone or whatever and just pop off like a 15-second video that says, Adrian, this was crazy. I logged in the Audience Accelerator, and in 30 seconds I had created 100 audiences, or in 10 seconds I created audiences I never thought I could create or that I never knew about. And that you don't have to talk about money or anything like that. Just the usefulness of the tool, and put them in the Facebook group. Just post them in my Facebook groups and show other people that missed out tonight, like how sick this software is, because I'm going to leave the $1 up until Felix tells me that I can't anymore. So there will be a chance for other people to get in at this price. I want them, and I want my community in this before I change anything or eliminate anything for the rest of the world. Okay, can we still join app partners? Not right now, but I'm gonna release like re-release it in the future. Yeah, but right now, no, there's not a link in the members area for it. When I say like I'm gonna shut stuff down, like I really do it. Like I don't use it for hype. You wouldn't trust me anymore. I've worked too long with you guys. If I BS'd you every week, you would know it. So right now, like I've done 1 or 2 other openings for app partners for some friends, just a small group of like 40 people, and that's it. Cool. All right, remember, film me some videos, email support if you have any issues. I love you. I want to go hang out with my friend. He leaves tomorrow, and I get to see him like once a year. So I'm excited for you. It was worth it. I feel like my time is worth it because I know it's going to get testimonials and I know it's going to help you. So at the end of the day, you know, that's why I do what I do. So I love you all. Hashtag crush it. I'm going to leave the link up here on the screen. All right. And I'm just going to try to make it a little bit more viewable for you. There we go. And if you have any issues at all, just let us know. Bear with us. Don't get ticked off if we don't answer you in 5 seconds or anything like that. Because honestly, like right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang out with my buddy. And like that's like I want to eat because I haven't had any dinner now and it's really late. And then I'm going to get to any and all support tickets, and so my staff will help you. We'll make sure you're in. We'll take care of you. You know, I always do. I under promise and I over deliver on everything that I do. That's always my goal. Remember, you can get all bonuses. Links right there, profitph.com/AUD. I love you. Hashtag crush it. I will see you next week. Same place, same time. There's not going to be anything for sale or anything like that. It's just meat and potatoes training. But I don't feel sorry for showing this to you. I think it's just going to help you, and it's well worth it. And stay tuned because I'm going to be doing some videos with Ty Lopez. I'll be at Funnel Hacking Live. I'll be at Traffic and Conversions. If you see me, come up, shake my hand, give me a hug, say what's up. And I look forward to talking to you there. And I'll see you. I will be doing our webinars every week, Tuesday night, 9 p.m. EST. No matter what, nothing ever can stop me from doing these webinars and helping y'all, hanging out with you because y'all my fam, all right? So I'll see you next week. I'm so excited for everyone that got into Audience Accelerator. The link is up still. Go get in while this offer is here, while the $1 trial is available and the unlimited access is here. And you know, let's do big things. All right. All right. Good night, y'all. Oh, everybody, I forgot to give away money. Somebody reminded me. Crap. It's always something. I got to give away some money. So if you're still here, I know people are going to be ticked off in the Facebook group because people got off as soon as I ended the webinar. Can everybody still hear me? Just say yes if you can still hear me. Man, today is a hell of a day. Just so many things going on. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give away, just to make it fair, because like 200 people jumped off. I'm going to give away $100 here, and then I'm going to go live on Facebook, and I'm going to give $100 in the Facebook group. So those that jumped off still have the opportunity, because I think most people are kind of trained to know I go live afterwards. So is that fair? Just say okay. All right, cool. Because I don't want them to miss out because I screwed up. All right. So what we'll do is just everybody type in hashtag crush it. I'm going to randomly choose a name. All right. I see everybody putting in hashtag crush it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. So I landed on Kimberly Brown. All right. Kimberly Brown. I just randomly chose your name, Kimberly. Kimberly, will you put in your PayPal email address? I'm going to write it down and I'm going to give it to Corey. And we'll get you $100. And then I'm going to go live on Facebook here in just a minute. And I'm going to give away some money. Kimberly Brown, hit me with your PayPal address. Okay. Go live. Kimberly Brown, where are you? Hit me with that PayPal, Kimberly. And I'm going to go live. I have to shut down my webinar first. Let's see. Kimberly Brown, give me your PayPal address. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right, so you're at Hotmail. Cool. All right. Gotcha. All right. So sorry about that, y'all. Kimberly just won $100. If you want a chance to win another $100, go to Facebook Live right now. But first, get an audience accelerator. That's #1 priority. Okay. That's worth far more than the giveaway. So love you all. Once again, crush it. I'll see you on Facebook Live. We'll give away another $100. And I'm going to eat. I'm going to go chill with my homie. All right. All right. So I'll see you on Facebook.